Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me to this morning's report. Overnight, the US dollar, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, extends its gains. And from the weekly, we appear to be posting from the close, that is, of tomorrow morning, a potential Marubozu, which is very bullish. Nevertheless, we've seen that the market has respected all the way from this trend line and therefore could look for further gains after posting an 8-month high this morning at 97.21. In light of the pattern, the call is up towards 98 or even up to 100 as a broader picture of a potential target. This in turns would see the euro fall further as it heads now and near enough reaches its first objective of 111.50 after posting an intraday low of 111.30. Reassess from this monthly low as the market could actually extend lower down towards 107.50 as a broader target. Nevertheless, we are a little bit oversold, and I feel there might be a little bit of profit taking coming back into play since the break of this trend or since the rejection from the 114 area. Still, the target is still 111, and let's see if we can get there today and see if any profit taking emerges. The Australian dollar keeps on its bearish trek as the market plummets first of all this week through 71.60, then through the key support of 70.90, which now exposes the broader picture, which is somewhere around the low 69, or even if we look at the monthlies, around 68.5 as a broader target. Looking at the time frame, we can see that the monthly is still relatively negative. That's the primary. The secondary is still holding relatively negative also. That's the weekly. Let's see where we close tomorrow. But overall, the market is destined for a further decline and expect to see the challenge in towards that 69-cent region. The dollar yen, since the rejection of that trend line that was broken, has carried on its bullish trek and now potentially in a prime position to take the market back towards the region of 115.90 to 116 basically. Therefore, I'll be looking to see if any profit taking emerges from this top side of the region. In light of the technicals, I feel there'll be little or hardly any pullback today. Sterling taking out the support level of 134 has left me neutral for the time being due to the fact that we're extremely oversold. There is little trend to support this decline. We can easily see a snap back to a bullish case, so I don't want to get caught short at the bottom. As for now, I'd like to reassess and see where the market is going to lead, which may be soon to a reinstate bullish case. CAD Yen very whipsawed, now posting long-legged doji, still looks for direction, but holding within the range of 89.60 with a cap around 91.5 to 91.90. Still, with the market attempting to recover, the long-legged doji has given some indecisiveness, and therefore with that, with the RSI not clearly breaking to a positive or reinstating any upward momentum, I feel the market may still look towards that bottom side of the range, around 89.60 and reassess. In light of the pattern, gold has fallen further and it's likely to now take the challenge to this level of 1,788. With the overnight low being 91, the market could actually crush this level, and if so, will put and set up the next move, which is seen around 1,757 to 64, with the dailies and also the weeklies looking somewhat negative, and a bearish outside range week could be coming, could set this move to the downside, clearly further bears. Well, the oil did have a little peep above that level of 87 and then sort of fought twice and turn around. Still, the broader pattern I called, which is around 81 to 88, you can see from the overnight range, 88 was near enough the high and respected. And now with a doji star in place, a little bit of indecisiveness is here. Therefore, we could see the market turn back towards the bottom side of the range. I'd be very surprised if we can sustain up here very long. So therefore, I feel the bears may come back into play from $88 a barrel and look down towards the 81 region. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me, but please keep a lookout for the intraday report and the end of the week wrap.